What's up? I'll turn my camera on later. I'm just gonna work on my shit. Oops. I wish I wasn't so fucking tired, or else I would write more stories. I call them my stories. They're supposed to be movies, right? Because, I mean, I'm not the best writer, but I mean, they're not supposed to be novels. They're not supposed to be fucking literary masterpieces. It's just like a screenplay, like a movie. They're movies, guys. It's what they're supposed to be. And I can't upload GIFs right now for some fucking reason. And it's frustrating as all fucking hell. I'm thinking it's a problem with Facebook servers, perhaps. But yeah, you take the movie part out of the movie, and then suddenly it's just a fucking comic book. So it's kind of frustrating to me on some level. Because I feel like the animated GIFs helped bring it all out and make it feel alive and like a movie. You need the movie part in order for it to be a movie. It's kind of a funny word if you stop and look at it, right? It's a movie, get it? That's why they're called that. That's why they called them that. Isn't that funny? Because back when they first came about, in like the fucking 20s or whatever, it was moving for the first time. It wasn't just a still picture. Oh, look at the movie. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Anyway. Yeah, I'm just mad because you take out the animation and it's no longer a movie. It's just a fucking comic. And yeah, that defeats the whole fucking purpose to me. I'm not writing a comic book, god damn it. I'm writing a movie. Anyway, I'll take another look at it later. I'm just too fucking tired right now. So, what do I have to do on my list? I took a break from this. I finally hit a nice... I put that big update up a few days ago, and I got a sale, big sale coming up in a few days. And, yeah, in about a couple of months, a few months, I'll try to take it to PAX. Excuse me. Try to take it to PAX, which is a big convention. I'll try to get noticed and try to make a lot of fucking sales and make money. And if it doesn't, then I'm not going to wrap it up entirely. But I probably will wrap it up shortly and just put the whole thing on the fucking back burner while I go focus on pursuing some other shitty job that I don't want. Basically, right? In a nutshell. So, that's where I'm at now. I mean, I could become a computer programmer, right? I've already talked about this a lot. Some of you read my posts and you've already fucking heard me say all this shit like a million times. Obviously, I could be a computer programmer, right? I'm sitting here fucking like programming a goddamn video game right in front of your fucking faces, which is arguably way harder with way less pay. But, you know, everyone wants to fucking do it, so, you know, it's like a musician. Everyone wants to be a musician. It doesn't matter how fucking good you are. Like, you could, like, put in all the work and all the effort and become this fucking masterful, badass fucking music. You know, you could shred. Doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean shit. If you can't get out there and make money off it, which, you know, you probably won't, it doesn't mean a fucking thing. It doesn't mean a fucking thing. That's not your job. You have to go do some other bullshit for your job. So it's a lot like that, I feel like. You know, sure, I can shred and make this fucking amazing thing, but we'll see if it makes money. It's like I'm about to go back up on stage and fucking go on tour, essentially. And you know what I mean? It's almost it's a lot alike. It's a lot like that actually. Here, I'm gonna swap these two. I want to play as Hazel because I need to finish her animations. Yeah. So yeah, about to find out if my quote-unquote music career is about to take off, or if I have to go get a stupid asshole normal career that I don't want, basically. And if you're watching this in the future, like if I am a teacher and I get busted, like, oh, we found this video where you're saying all these awful things about not wanting to be a teacher. Look, that's not it. I love teaching. I teach people all the fucking time. Just pay fucking a little bit of attention, and you'll see that I am an excellent teacher. I teach people, and no one even fucking notices I'm doing it. That's not it at all. It's just it wasn't my first choice. You know, I'm only doing it because I have to, and yeah, society forces you to be a part of itself. And since I'm being forced to be a part of society and forced to fucking like mingle with people that I don't want to fucking talk to, then yeah, I mean you have to look at it from my perspective. I'm doing it by fucking force. Like I'm not keen on it. I'd rather be at home doing this. I'd rather be at home doing this and making like $1 million fucking dollars than standing up in front of like a classroom full of 30 fucking... I don't want to say shitheads. But I'll say that for a lack of a better term. Fucking babysitting them, teaching the same fucking boring shit every goddamn day. You know, it's not my first choice. But I'll do it. If I have to, which apparently I do. Because my other choice would be what? Go be a computer programmer? But that job sucks. You're on the fucking shopping block all the time. I mean, sure you make $100K a year, but it's like you're overworked, overstressed. You don't get those fucking long-ass vacations. You're lucky if you get one. You know, it's almost like, yeah, you're just in it for the money at that point, which I'm not. I'm not. For me, it's totally fucking different. For me, I shouldn't even say this shit out loud, but it's pretty much just for them. Like, it's, if you know who I mean, they expect you to exceed a certain amount. And if you don't, then they don't want shit to do with you. So I have to find a way to exceed that amount. Ideally, it would be to create video games and get paid an enormous lump sum, and then just have them all eat out of my fucking pocket or whatever. However, that is extremely unlikely, and if it doesn't work, then I have to pursue one of these other options in order to finally get what I want and be happy. And all I care about is being with someone. Someone smart enough for me. Someone smart, funny, cute. You have to fit that fucking criteria. And sadly, the sad reality is no one fucking does. So, yeah. If this doesn't work out, I'll find out by the end of the year if it's going to or not. Then I have to go fucking be a programmer or a teacher or something. But I'd rather not do a program, because like the money, I'm gonna get 100,000, but I'm gonna be overworked, overstressed, and I'm still not gonna be able to afford the ones that I want. Right? It's just not gonna fucking work. Because they're all like rich and famous and shit. Like they all want someone else that's extremely rich. And, you know, it's like sure my 100 grand could buy any of the other ones. It's down here on the lower bike rack or whatever. But I couldn't get any of the ones that the one on the top rack or whatever the fuck still. So what's the fucking point? Might as well just like not even fucking try. Become a lazy ass fucking teacher. Sit on my ass all fucking day. Sure, I'll get paid half as much. I only get paid 50K, but I don't give a fuck about the money. The money doesn't fucking matter to me. It's like a meal ticket. It's just to get with one of you guys, right? But 50K should be enough for the bottom rack. You know what I mean? Like, why bother going for the 100K? I still can't get the top rack. So why the fuck does it, like, why? Like, why kill myself doing that? When I can just settle, get the 50K, fucking get one of the ones on the bottom rack, and then have like 2 or 3 months off every year. Sounds nice to me. Anyway, I'm just fucking pissed off about it all. You'll have to excuse me for this. It's just how it all actually is. Like, I'm not the one that makes these rules. I'm just the one that suffers every fucking day because of them. So, whatever. None of you give a fuck. Alright, I'm gonna come back in like a few minutes. And yeah, I'll reset.